Inside PressBox is presented by Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to Friedmont.com now for all of your mortgage needs. Welcome to another edition of Inside PressBox. I'm your host, Stan the Fan Charles. On this week's show, I'll be joined by my friends Ken Zalis and Eric Radom of FansFantasyFootball.com to talk fantasy baseball. And Orioles Director of Communications Greg Bader will drop by to talk about all the changes we're going to see this year at Camden Yards' 20th anniversary and all. But first, late last week, the Maryland Live Casino at Arundel Mills Mall received their first shipment of slot machines. I was there and had the opportunity to speak with Joe Weinberg, president of the Gaming and Resort Division for the Cordish Company. Let's take a look and listen. All right, here we are. As Winston Churchill said, Joe Weinberg, this isn't the beginning of the end, this is the end of the beginning. The delivery of the first 100 slot machines.
That's right. No, it's a tremendous milestone. We've gone from start to finish with it, really on construction, to putting the machines in and opening the facility in about 12 months.
Now, 12 months since you actually began the construction, but this is the culmination of 3.5 years of yours and David's vision to compete for, win the battle for, and ultimately end up with the casino license in Anne Arundel County.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, of the 3.5 years, 2.5 years was the politics and the fighting a referendum and 1 year of actually productive work of building the facility. But we're thrilled that all that nonsense is behind us, and we're to the business of getting a facility opening and generating hundreds of millions of dollars for the state of Maryland.
Tell us a little bit about the experience here, aside from the gaming machines, which of course today they're centrally focused on the gaming machines, but the restaurants, the kind of quality of the experience. Talk a little bit about that, Joe.
Well, this is going to be a world-class gaming and entertainment facility. We really will have everything that anybody would want. If you aren't interested in gaming, you can come in and get a great meal at the Prime Rib, one of the great steakhouses in the entire country, one of the top Zagat ratings of any restaurant in the country. Cheesecake Factory, Bobby Flay. We've got a great live music venue, the Rams Head Center Stage, which is 600-seat, intimate venue where we'll be able to see live jazz, blues, classic rock 7 days a week. So it's going to be, a really exciting, not only gaming experience, and we have one of the largest gaming floors in the entire country. It's actually 3 football fields from one end to the other. So there'll be something for everybody here.
Now, if this was 10, 15 years ago, before any of the other states other than New Jersey and Nevada had gotten gaming, we would be talking about big-time entertainment. Will this be the venue in Maryland casinos where you might see big-time entertainment?
Oh, absolutely. We'll have national touring acts coming through here. Again, our venue can accommodate over 85% of the touring acts in the country. So you'll see great entertainment on a consistent basis here. And this is really, you could put this facility down on the Strip in Las Vegas and would compete head on with Bellagio or Venetian or any of the major casinos in Las Vegas.
Now, one of the things that the Cordish group has been involved, they've been involved with these kind of scale endeavors for a good while. Tell us about this facility in terms of the kind of business it can do compared to places maybe in Missouri and New Orleans.
Well, we really have in the Baltimore-Washington corridor one of the densest populations in the country. We're the 4th largest megalopolis in the entire country when you look at the population base. So we believe that we can be one of the top grossing casinos in the country here. And that accrues very much to the state of Maryland, which gets 67% of the gross gaming revenues that comes out of this facility.
So because they get that percentage of revenues, it's really necessary to have somebody with kind of really the entrepreneurial spirit that can make a go of this above and beyond the gaming, correct?
Absolutely. And you'll see that the approach we took here, in addition to, we have 2 million square feet of development here. We have
That's 2 million square feet of development.
and that doesn't include 1.5 million square feet of retail entertainment at the existing Arundel Mills Mall, which we're adjacent to. So you're talking about 3.5 million square feet of gaming, entertainment, some of the greatest retail shopping in the country. This is the largest retail gaming and entertainment facility in the entire United States.
We're going to be talking with you a lot over the next several months. You're due to open in June. I have one last political question, though, for you. Now that that's all behind us in the state of Maryland, or at least in this facility, in this county, is the fact that Maryland was behind the 8 ball, is that an impediment, or can we move full speed ahead now?
Well, with the approach we've taken, which to build this regional destination, will attract people from not only Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia. We'll go into Richmond. We're working with international markets to bring tourists who are coming into the region, into this area. So we believe that because we took this approach of making this a world-class destination, that we'll catch up immediately, and we can really put Maryland on the map in the gaming entertainment business.
Right. We'll look forward to talking to you more. Joe Weinberg, managing partner of the Cordish Group. Big day here as the first 100 machines of what eventually will be 3,700 machines?
4,750 machines.
I'm glad I asked him the right figure. 4,700 plus machines here at Arundel Mills Mall, due to open in early June. We'll be back after this. And before we do go to break, I got to tell you how impressive that place was. I went down there with our videographer and producer, Dave Lashley. The casino floor itself is going to be, and I hope I got the figure right, 350,000 square feet. That's a lot of gaming, and it's going to bring a lot of revenue to the state of Maryland, and you can see more of that online at PressBoxOnline.com. When we come back, I'll be joined by Orioles Director of Communications, Greg Bader, so stay tuned. Maroon PR is the leading sports and entertainment PR and marketing firm in the region. Now more than ever, they're a full-service firm that can handle all your public relations, branding, and marketing needs. Visit maroonpr.com to learn more.